One evening, as this restaurant owner returned to his office to grab his glasses, he was shocked to see on the CCTV monitor one of his waiters secretly packing unsold meals into takeout containers and slipping them into a bag. He waited patiently, then followed him quietly. Soon, the waiter stopped at a dim street corner where a homeless lady and her young son lay asleep. He gently woke her up and handed her a meal. The woman tearfully thanked him, and they began to eat hurriedly. As soon as the waiter left for another street, the owner caught up to him. "Nicholas!" He froze. "So this is where my food has been going? Feeding useless homeless people behind my back?" Nicholas swallowed hard. "Sir, it would have been thrown away anyway." "Shut up! You're fired, and I'll make sure no one hires you in this entire town." He stormed off while the waiter sank to the ground. 3 years passed. The restaurant was now busier than ever. One evening, a waitress was serving a wealthy woman when the owner suddenly stepped in. "Leave Mrs. Thompson to me." He guided her to the best VIP table and began attending to her. Minutes later, a poor-looking guy entered quietly and pleaded with the waitress for some food, handing her $2. "This is all I have." The owner quickly walked up to the guy and began to laugh. Well, Nicholas," the guy tearfully said, "I'll leave. Just let me have some food." "Ha! 3 years ago, I fired you for giving away my food to poor wretches. Now look at you, just like them, a stinking homeless beggar. Leave before I call the police." The security guard walked over to drag him away when suddenly, the wealthy woman came over and said to the owner, "I want this man to dine at my table." The owner was surprised. "No, Mrs. Thompson, you don't understand. This man's a thief." Her eyes suddenly filled with tears as she asked, "Do you know why I donate $100,000 to this restaurant every year?" The owner looked confused as she continued. 5 years ago, my husband and I were just starting our business when he died in a car crash. I became homeless and wretched. For 2 whole years, Mr. Nicholas fed me every single night." The poor guy stared in disbelief. "Because of him, I survived long enough to rebuild my life. Today, I'm a multi-millionaire. That $100,000 you receive every year now belongs to Nicholas." She walked over and hugged him tightly and said, "Your kindness is what kept me alive today. And now, I'm opening a 5-star restaurant. For you, drop a heart if you love kind people.